Hi guys, ctrygirl555 here, Tina. I am coming to you from my bed. I have been sick, and that's probably why I have not been corresponding with anybody for the last couple of days, because I have just been in this bed tossing and turning and back and forth and back and forth and this and that. The only thing that I've actually done is get up and eat and drink. I've drank so much milk that you'd think that I was a calf, just suckling to its mom, because I have not done anything but like drink milk. Normally when I'm sick, I've always eaten crackers and drank milk, and knowing that I can't eat the crackers this time when I'm sick is really weird, because I have always eat saltine crackers and milk when I was sick, and then I would go on to like chicken noodle soup or broth or something like that. And I've held straight to eating right. I'd started the SHD diet, Friday was my day 1 on SHD, and I did fruit all day. I think I had like 7 servings of fruit that day, and then the Sacred Heart diet soup that night. I had that, and then on Saturday, even though I didn't hardly get out of the bed all day long on Saturday. The only reason I got up was, and I went to bed Friday night at like 5 o'clock in the evening. I was so exhaustedly tired and not feeling well. I tell you, I've scratched my eyes until they just want to come out of my head. My nose, it's like a sinus hay fever, kind of a cold. I don't understand what it is, where it's coming from, but my eyes are raw from me just pummeling at them. And then, of course, Saturday was day 2 on SHD, and I stuck to it, except for you're supposed to eat all vegetables and the soup. So what I had was a little bowl of just lettuce and tomatoes, and then I had the soup, and I could only eat a little bit of the soup, and then I went back to bed. And then today, of course, is Sunday, and I'm supposed to be able to have fruit and veg and the soup. Now, because I'm so weak from not eating, from not exercising, and this and that, and it's the first 2 days in over 3 weeks that I hadn't got a 3.5 mile walk in. I've continued to drink my water, 32 ounces of water. I've continued to drink the water. I've gotten my water in. This week I've kept up with my ounces. 786 ounces of water I've gotten in before I drink that one. So today's weigh-in is 255. So I'm still with what I weighed in on Friday. Yesterday I weighed 255. I've got pictures of both, but I don't have many more pictures than that. Just me laying in the bed, and my sugar reading. My sugar reading seems to be okay, around 6 point something, 7 point something. And I haven't been able to answer any of my emails, things like that. So if you shouted me out, I am so sorry that I haven't gotten back to you. But I've just been so sick and not feeling well. I'm so sorry. Also, let's see, total miles I got in this week, and that's without doing anything yesterday and today, is 16.5 miles. I'm pretty proud of that. With being sick and all and everything, I still wound up getting 16.5 miles in this week. Guys, you know that I've been trying to shoot for 21 miles a week to walk. Yeah. So I guess it's okay, because it's been raining like crazy outside all day long. It's been raining and raining and raining and raining. So I hadn't gotten out. I guess it's best that I hadn't got out yet. And let's see, I had 22 servings up till right now. My last meal a while ago, I had up till then, I had 22 servings of fruit this week. 2 days no fruit, and the rest of the time I've had fruit. Trying to put in more fruits this week. Clementines, tangerines, oranges, apples, kiwi. I think one day I had a few grapes. I did have some raspberries, some blueberries, some strawberries, so I've been trying to put those in and keep those in. Plenty of antioxidants with the tomatoes and stuff. So I think that I probably would be sicker than I really am, but I'm doing pretty well with that. I don't understand why I've drank so much milk though, because I wasn't drinking very much milk at all. It must just be that sick craving that I always get. And but I haven't had the crackers. So normally it's crackers and milk when I get sick, but I have not had the crackers, which is great for me because I don't need those carbohydrates. I'm so carbohydrate sensitive. And I do have 9-grain crackers, wheat crackers and stuff like that I could have. Maybe that's the reason I absolutely do not have a box of saltines in the house. Like I would if I were in America, I would have like a box of saltines in the house. So I don't have those in the house. So maybe that's the reason why I haven't wanted them, because I absolutely don't have them in the house. I guess it's true, out of sight, out of mind. So I'll just say that. I wanted to thank you. I got this about 3 days ago, and I've been meaning to make a video. This is the most amazing gift. This Garmin watch is absolutely amazing. This thing does everything. Everything. It comes with a heart monitor, it got GPS on it. As you can see, it just lit up. I've got it set to American time, guys. Isn't that amazing? I didn't set it to British time. I set it to American time. It's quite hard to get to where you set the time and stuff on there, but I wanted to go ahead. I just set it to American time because I have one watch on this arm, and I've worn this one on this arm. So I've been wearing like the two. But TL Hopeful, you are amazing. I got this gift from your giveaway, and this watch is absolutely out of this world. I cannot believe that you give this away. I absolutely cannot believe it, and I have not taken it off my arm until now, since I got it. My husband went through everything on it. He looked up everything. We read the book on it. And this is an absolutely amazing watch. The GPS in it alone, so when I'm walking, can see where I've been, is just, it's amazing. So I have got to shout you out and thank you so much for this, because it's a beautiful gift, and I absolutely adore it. So TL Hopeful, thank you, girl. And that came from, all the way from the South. I have to say, shout you down to North Carolina, girl. And I had no idea it was coming from North Carolina. I got the package and I looked at the box and I seen how much you paid for shipping on that, and I almost fell out of my chair. I really did. I almost fell out of my chair. I could not get over that, and I just, God bless you. You are an angel. I really mean that. You really are. That is just, thank you. Another shout out. Friends, this lady does not make videos. Her name is taytay2befit. I have shouted her out in a few of my videos. She is a wonderful, wonderful person. But she does not make videos, and I have to shout her out again. On December the 4th, we did a drawing in my WWF Worldwide Walking Friends group to give another pedometer away. And Kathleen Goodman, she won that pedometer. And she is just over the moon with that. She is absolutely ecstatic about winning that pedometer. If you don't know what pedometer it is, it's this one, Omron. The American ones look just a little tiny bit different from this British one. The only difference in the two Omron pedometers is this one keeps up with your mileage in kilometers, and it keeps up with your, hold on, I'll show you. Keeps up with your mileage in kilometers, and then it keeps up with your calories and your steps. It keeps up with all that. But the American keeps up with your miles in miles, and it keeps up with your calories burned and your steps as well. So the only real difference in the two, excuse me, is kilometers and miles. But anyway, taytay2befit, T-A-Y, the number 2, be fit. She sponsored my WWF group with two pedometers. I gave away one last month to Sabrina Warwick, and just outside of Nashville, Tennessee. And I had already previously given away one to Grace Stanley. Thank you for being in our group. And then let's see, someone else won one, Alice Chaffin. Give away one to her, and I ordered that one, had it delivered in America straight off. But Tay was so good and wonderful to this group, and she wanted to sponsor 2 pedometers. She did. I gave the other one away, and she sent it out, and the girl that's got it absolutely adores it. And then now we've drawn and given this one away, and it's going to Kathleen Goodman, and I just needed to thank you, Tracy. Thank you so very much for doing that. It's people like you who give from the bottom of their heart and do things like that without, without, I don't know, it's just, you don't expect things in return, and the best thing that I can give you is show you how much I love you, and that's just wonderful. People do things out of the goodness of their heart, and I just really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I do love you very much. You've always been kind to me, and you've always followed my channel. Like a few weeks ago, I was worried where in the world you were, and I was asking the other people, have they seen you? And because I hadn't seen you comment on any video, or I hadn't, I don't know if you knew that some of the channels, Loretta knows, Brina's Papa, and now it's B. Barrett, her name is, but some of the channels got hacked and got stolen, and so I kind of was thinking you might have been in that category because I didn't know where you were. I hadn't seen you at all, and so I was worried that your channel had gotten stolen, like several of my friends on here had. So I really was worried and wondering and asking other people where you were, if anyone had seen you or anything. So I'm glad you're all right. I'm glad that I've corresponded with you now, and I know that you're all good. And so I just wanted to shout you out and tell you how much I appreciate you. And it is people like you that make the world go around. I just needed to say that and needed to express that to you, that without you, these 2 people wouldn't have the opportunity to be in the walking group, wouldn't have those pedometers, and wouldn't be able, and they've told me, Alice has told me already, that just getting up every single morning, Gray has said the same thing, just getting up every single morning and being able to put that pedometer on gives them inspiration to walk more. So just know, Tracy, that without you, that wouldn't be possible, and I really need to thank you so very much for that. And to apologize again, guys, for disappearing and just not being here so much, but I have so much stuff on my plate right now, with everything that's going on and going around and all, and being sick. I am sorry. I really am. That's all I can say for myself. I'm really sorry. So I'll try to keep you updated in the next few days. I got so many appointments on Monday. I'm just begging that this cold or whatever it is can go away for a while and just leave me alone, because it's not a good feeling. I don't like it at all. I have just rubbed my eyes so much till they're horrid. They're horrid. I need me a facelift. I can barely touch my eyelids and stuff. They're just raw because I've just scratched and rubbed them so much. That said, I've had a really good week as far as my weigh-in is 255. That means I'm down 4 pounds from the last weigh-in. and I'm maintaining it so far, even though all I've done in 2 days is absolutely lay in this bed, toss and turn, listen to audiobooks, and eat. That's it, straight up. I have not done anything else. That's probably why I have absolutely no energy at all. But honestly, I've tried to stick with what I'm supposed to eat. And with that said, I need to say something else. My cravings when I'm sick are usually normally out of the roof with crazy stuff. Last night I thought that I would turn into a grilled cheese sandwich. I wanted grilled cheese sandwich. White bread is what I wanted, with smack dab smeared full with butter and some, oh my gosh, amazing, just let's call it Velveeta, because when I imagine a grilled cheese sandwich, I imagine Velveeta cheese, because it's so, when you melt it, it's just like, oh my gosh, amazing. And that's all I was thinking about last night. Honest to goodness, that's all I was thinking about. The only thing on my mind was a bloody grilled cheese sandwich. And I would lay here in the bed and I would roll and spin and roll and spin and toss and turn and toss and turn. I couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't wake up fully. I couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't wake up fully. And I just felt like crap. And I, honest to goodness, could see like a grilled cheese sandwich walking up to me and just shaking my hand. Who in the world just absolutely dreams of food and daydreams of food with eyes wide open and thinking of food like that? A person who has a food addiction. That's who. That would be me. Hello, my name is Tina. I am a food addict. But I did not have a grilled cheese sandwich. Did not have a grilled cheese sandwich. I did not. No, I didn't. But I wanted one. Man, did I want one. And then, y'all, I got pizza in my freezer. Domino's pizza my husband eats. It has no cheese on it. It's just the meat kind of a thin crust pizza, Domino's pizza. Is it Domino's? Yeah, I think it's Domino's. It's in the freezer. With all these cravings, I could have went in there and grabbed out. I know there's at least 6 pieces in there to 8 pieces. There's got to be over a half a pizza in there. And he wraps them up in plastic or Ziploc bags, 2 slices each bag. So when he wants that, he can bring it out, put it in the microwave, and he has pizza. So one pizza from Domino's would last my husband 2 months. Let's just say that. But I know it's in the freezer, right? But it's because it's in the freezer that I don't go after it. Because it's not fresh and steaming and smelling all wonderful like a pizza should be, and it's frozen and packed up and tucked away upside down underneath healthier choices like prawns or shrimp cocktail or something like that in the freezer, that I actually don't go looking. So, yeah, again, out of sight, out of mind in that theory. And when I think about that out of sight, out of mind, why in the heck was I dreaming of a bloody grilled cheese sandwich walking up to me and shaking my hand? I really wanted that grilled cheese sandwich. I absolutely, without a doubt, wanted the grilled cheese sandwich. And right now, I still want the grilled cheese sandwich. But I am not having a grilled cheese sandwich. Absolutely not. And I know we think maybe you should have a little bite of something you want. Be better than just craving it and craving it and craving it and still thinking about it. But I don't want to go off on that tangent. And I don't want to self-sabotage myself, because I honestly think that's what I'm trying to do. Self-sabotage. I think that I want to try to go back and because I've gotten down to 255. 255 I've gotten down there. And I don't want to go back. Right? So I don't want to sabotage myself. I don't want to wake up on Monday morning 10 pounds heavier. I really don't. And I don't have excuse of medicine. I'm not taking the medicine. The only thing I'm taking is my metformin and my injection. So I don't have the bloating excuse, medicine excuse. I don't have that right now. So if I wake up in the morning I'm 10 pounds heavier, it's because I've full on stuffed food into my face. Alright guys, peace out. That's how we roll. I'm going to stop it right now before it gets to 20 minutes, and I'm going to make another one. God bless you. I'll pray for you in hopes that you pray for me. Have a great Sunday.